god. Okay. Alright, we are back. I am back. It is back. It's all back. Part 2! Take 2! Oh my goodness! Wait, I need to full screen this again. Oh wait, no, I had the full screen up. Where'd it go? Oh, there it is. Okay, there we go. Alright. Yeah. Anyway, sorry about that. I had to go to the dry cleaners to pick up, dry cleaning for my stepdad, because he's not going to be home in time to actually pick it up. So I had to go there and pick it up. I wish they had told me ahead of time, instead of waiting till, like, last minute to tell me. They were like, oh, it's ready, go pick it up. And I was like, wait, what? Why didn't you tell me? Why don't you tell me these things? But yeah, so I went, picked it up, whatever, we are back. I'm trying to get the obsidian berries. Wherever there are obsidian berries here, because it doesn't seem like there are obsidian berries here. Where are the obsidian berries? Game! Where did you put the berries? I need to know. Game. Are the berries over there? They don't look like they're over there. I wish there was a way to mark these on the map, so this way I could find them easier. That'd be great. Game, where are these obsidian berries, game? What did you do with them? There's a thing over there. I see it. I don't know what it is. I'm hoping it's an obsidian berry. Yes, it is! Yay! Game, can you, like, just mark them on the map? That would be great. Would be much appreciated. Oh, it's still marking other stuff on the map, too! Like the Turkin grass for, like, the other... Oh, that's fun. So maybe this whole time when I thought I was picking up obsidian berries or whatever, I was also picking up, like, stuff for the other quest. Oh no! I mean, on one hand, like, it's good that I was picking it up, but, like... Wait, what is that? How do I get to that? It's on the thing. How do I... Okay, wait. Why would you put it over there? That was Turkin grass. Or whatever. Turkin stuff. Thing. Bob. Soldier's husk. Let's send them off.
Such is the officer's duty.
You know, do you get like a is there like a special reward for sending off all the soldiers? Like if you send off all the soldiers, do you get something at the end?
Is that?
Like, do you get, like, an accessory for sending them all off?
Container.
Or something? Probably not. Probably not. How do I get to that container? Oh, I see. It's over here. It's this way. I went right past it.
Okay, buddy. Surprise me.
And out of all that, no obsidian berries. God dang it! You know, it would be nice if there was, like, one of those hulks that, like, I could just, get materials from. That would be great. Like, one of them, just one in this area. That would be amazing. And then it gives obsidian berries. That would be perfect.
Gotta watch the pennies.
That's not who I wanted to talk to. I was trying to talk to Loloka. Oh, okay. Never mind. What is this? No obsidian berries? Come on! Okay, wait. Where... Alright, let's go back this way. Okay, how do I get...
That container.
Yeah, that container. About that container, how do I get to it? Oh, nope. That is not the way. Nope. That goes down. How do I get over there? I mean, I know I can go down here. Like, this is just a staircase down. What if I, like... There we go. Okay, so, like...
Huh? This is new. Seems like the rain's coming.
Doesn't look like that leads me up to where I want to be.
Rain. I hope it won't slow us down too much.
Wait, there's a thing over there. Haha! Look at that, look at that. I'm so slick. I'm so slick. Ha!
Good thing we found this.
It gave me another monstrum mango. What the heck? Bro. Turkin grass. More turkin grass. Oh my god. I'm getting cheated out of, like, all the goodies. They're cheating me out of the materials that I need! I don't appreciate it. They're like, oh, you needed materials? Yeah, about that. You wanted an obsidian berry? About that. Here's some turkin grass.
Good thing we found this.
I mean, on the like, also I need the turkin grass for the other quest. Where am I on that quest anyway? Like, how many do I have? I don't even know. That's this one, right? I have 26. Bro.
Here we go!
Wait, if I go from here, I can go around this way, right? Right? No. Of course not. It would never be that easy! Oh, but there's a thing here. I could go up the tree, the tree trunk. Right? 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 What is that? Is that turkin grass?
Oh,
Turkin grass.
looks like we can go on from here.
Oh, these guys are level 63. What the heck? They're so high level.
Look out! Careful,
No,
everyone.
stay away. I don't want to fight you. No. Stay away. Stay away. I am not trying to fight you.
This looks climbable.
Yes, I am back. Also, welcome back. Yeah, sorry about that. I had to go and get the dry cleaning. Nobody told me I had to go and get dry cleaning. Like, I didn't know ahead of time. Otherwise, I would have done. Otherwise, like, I would have waited later to start stream instead of starting stream my usual time. But, you know, it be like that. I would have had a better plan today if I had known ahead of time that, hey, we put stuff at the dry cleaners and you're gonna need to get it for us later. But it be like that. But how you doing? Welcome back. Did you look up the whole dot hack stuff that I gave you? I'm also trying to find this obsidian berries, and I'm not having much luck here.
Hey, that's not your everyday chump.
I wish they would just, like... They have the pathfinding. I just wish they would have made it that, like, it would have been easier to find. Oh, there's a unique enemy, too. I just wish they would have made it easier to find, like, materials. Like, mark them on the map. Okay, I don't wanna get caught by these uniques. They're too high level for me. I looked it up, but I will give a deeper look later. Got you. Okay. Sounds good, sounds good. What is that? Okay. That's cool. I just got a quest mid-jump. Please tell me I can get obsidian berries from this thing. That would be amazing. Wait, is that not how... How do I activate this thing? Isn't it like I open this thing and then we put ether in it? It won't respond. Yeah, I know. I'm supposed to like put ether in it, aren't I? I gotta clear out the monsters first. God dang it. Continuing comment that I made before you got the call and don't know if you read about throwing a ton. I read that. I said like I do see it as something that like people would enjoy. It's not something that I personally would enjoy. I don't think like to me that's not something I'm interested in. I can see other people being interested in that, but just it's not for me. That's not something I'd ever want to. I don't know. I don't like the whole social experiment thing. I've never been really interested in that type. I've never been interested in that type of content. Like I've seen the content and I was just like, I don't really care for it.
We'll be done in a blink. That's right. Let's make it quick. You didn't disappoint.
But I mean, that's like a me thing, you know. That's just a personal preference. You know what I'm saying? Conquered. Oh, that was an elite. I did not know.
That was spectacular.
And I was the MVP. You're all thinking.
It's really interesting how they start doing political alliances and more than this is not scripted. It's just the result of people doing whatever they want. And yeah, I'm not like I said. I mean, it's just stuff I'm just not like. I've seen it. I get it. I don't know. I never cared for it. But I can see how other people would be interested in that stuff. So like I'm not gonna knock it.
You're all
Why is this still... Oh, okay, there we go. The later comment is the one, I don't know if you read. The first was just to bring the context back. Gotcha. There's the drop there, but I don't want to do the drop because I want to come over here, beat up the rest of these, and, like, unlock this Hulk, and hopefully the Hulk can, like, give me the obsidian berries? I need the obsidian berries to finish the damn quest.
We'll be done in a blink. Let's light these muggers up. I'll draw the reinforcements.
Come here! I got something for you!
You can disappoint, but like me.
Appreciate it. Enemy's broken away from me.
Full curve, got the
Perfect time. Enemy's broken away from me.
Things are building up.
Time to end this.
You know, Horn Dance is pretty nice. It's got some good AoE damage.
And
I do like it.
MVP. You're all thinking it.
Okay, 4 more.
We'll be done in a blink. That's right. Let's make it quick.
I don't even know why it's called Horn Dance. Literally, I do like a fucking ground pound with it. There is no dancing and no horn involved. It's just a giant ground pound. Then again, I guess it's called Horn Dance because the monster I got it from, right?
We're unstoppable with you around, Senna.
I'm the girl with the gall.
Oh, I guess I have to fight the elite. Alright, whatever.
We'll be done in a blink.
Let's end this quickly.
Smack!
Come here! I got something for you.
You can disappoint. Imperial sword.
I mean, players are doing this stuff, making in-game wars so much that Rust's latest update that came out days ago, was about adding siege weapons. Like, yeah, no, I know. I'm like, I get it. I just was never really like it's role play. They do a lot of like role playing and stuff, and it's cool. It's just not something I'm into. Like I said, I totally get what I can totally understand everyone else being into it. I'm just not into it. You know what I'm saying? Like, I totally get it. I just it doesn't appeal to me. Like, for me, it's like I never really got into that stuff.
I'll follow you.
Yeah, I don't know. Like, I'm like. I never really got into the whole, like, having, like, a bunch of people rope. Well, I don't know. It really, yeah, I never really got into, like, all that. Like, for me, it's more like, I like playing with people in certain video games, like, just friends hanging out, whatever. But, like, I was never really into the whole social experiment type thing that you're talking about. Like, for me, like, I'll go, like, personally, I enjoy doing things like, you know, playing Core Keeper with a bunch of friends, or, like, playing Minecraft with a bunch of friends, you know, stuff like that. You know, that's the type of thing I'd be more into. But, like, when it comes to, like, 1,000 people in this game, and they need this and whatever, it's not roleplay because they are not fighting to fight. They are fighting over in-game resources and defend themselves and their friends from other... That's... It kind of is, though. It kind of is, though, right? Because, like... I don't know how else to explain it. Like, I get what you're saying. It's in-game resources, though. It's not like... They form their own little cliques, right? And then they kind of, like... They all have, like, their own little persona that they do. And then they you know, they fight over resources, which, you know, they do like a challenge or whatever, or like some of them have it where like, oh, you only have these specific resources, you can't have anything else, and then it's like you have all these people, and they're all stranded on like the one island, and it's kind of like playing Survivor, you know. And the fight, and like they could all, you know, everybody could share the resources, but they're not going to because it doesn't make for good content. So they fight and make good content. Yeah. It's kind of roleplay. It is. But again, it's also, you know, you can also attribute it to like the social experiment, like you said. They don't do personas, and it's not about challenge at all. They are using everything on the power. Okay, I mean, I don't know what to tell you because I feel like, it sounds to me maybe you don't know that they might be actually putting on a persona. A lot of them do put on like personas. And because like I don't know how to explain it. It's hard to explain. I'm gonna leave it at that. I get what you're talking about. I know exactly what it is you're talking about. But like, I think there's context that you might not know. You're understand? No, I'm not underestimating. I'm not. I think I actually think you may be underestimating what's going on. I don't know. But hey, you know, it is what it is. I'm gonna leave it at that.
I suggest we take a
Okay, we got the Cascade Furnace.
Please be good. Please be
This should
good.
prove useful later.
Funny finding one here, huh? Please be good.
Please
be good.
tell me that I can get, like, the obsidian berries from this thing. Please give me obsidian berries! I know you give resources. Hold up, let me... Where is the... No, it's not that. Where is... No. Wait, where is the, No, that's not it. Oh no! Did I lose the quest that I had? Oh no, there it is. Okay, I found it. Okay, Mal, I don't want to argue it. Mal, I don't want to argue it. It's fine. You can believe that. I don't want to argue it. It's fine. I'm just gonna say I've seen the content. I know what you're talking about, but I don't want to argue it. Come on, give me the obsidian berries! Is this thing not gonna give me obsidian berries? Give me obsidian berries, please! Please!
This was a nice find.
Why? Can this thing not give obsidian berries? I don't know what these things are actually capable of giving. Oh no, come on. Bro! Ow! 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 My knee just hit the desk! Ow! That hurt! I moved my leg! And I hit my knee onto the desk when I moved my leg. God dang it.
Whoa, got a rare doodah right here.
Hey, I got all the bubble Sia, whatever that's supposed to be. Sad, bro. I mean, yeah, it hurt. It hurt.
I should write this all down.
Obsidian berries! Yes! Okay, I need one more. Give me one more! Give me one more. Do it! You can do it! I believe in you! Because it's much easier this way. The gacha machine needs to give me the obsidian berries. Yes! Ha-ha! I got it! Finally! I got all the obsidian berries. Nopon Levnesses. Gotcha. Talk to Agororo. Get the Nopon Pebble.
Always nice to have more
Talk to
friends.
him again. Get Nopon Affinity. What does Trade Upon have to sell?
Decisions.
I'll buy it just cuz. And then do I need to? I don't really need to. Nopons have their own mechan in this. It's the end of the world. Yeah, yeah. Okay, okay, so where is Kevis Castle region? Okay, so we need to go back to Kevis, the Kevesi Castle region. Oh, this was a Colony 11 quest? Oh my god. No wonder why it was such a pain in the ass. Fucking Colony 11, man.
My hunger is stirred.
I mean, Tor made a whole ass android that can fly, fly, and talk like a normal human. He did, true, he did. He did. You're right. Okay, easel at Catlin Drop. I'm still getting the stupid thing telling me, like, oh, you got all these items. It's still going off, even though I teleported. It's like, oh, you skip traveled? That's cool. What just happened? I just triggered another thing. I triggered another quest. Hey, who's that? Is that Clad down there? What the spark is going on? One soldier against 2 Levnesses. They call that training. I think it's safe to say they still enjoy killing each other. Ugh.
What do we do? If we do nothing, then that guy is...
You mutters! Uni, what are you doing? What do you think I'm going... What do you think? I'm gonna stop those Levnesses. I thought something like this might happen.
Whoa, visitors.
Oh, okay, so we're just fighting the Levnesses. Cool.
Wow, thanks.
You know, I feel like if once I get back to the story, I'm probably gonna end up over-leveled. On one hand, that kind of sucks, but on the other hand, like, I want to do the side quest, so it is what it is. I wish there was a way to make it where, like, I wish there was a setting that, like, I could change that makes it so that I don't over-level. It's actually implied that the Agnian robots are actually an evolution of artificial blades, as the autonomous, they are autonomous while Kavessis are piloted. Evolution of artificial. I mean, I can see that. What do you think you're doing? You reckon we'll just let you waltz in and do whatever you want? You jumped into the fray. You rebels must be crazy. Shut up! You're the ones about to let those Levnesses turn a guy into paste. What? Are you disparaging our noble training? The pride of the Cloud unit? Haha. Guess there's no denying that. The boss's training is pretty tough. What? So, that really was just training? Look, thanks to your egotistical stunt, our beloved Levnesses are useless hunks of junk. How are you gonna make it up to us, eh? We didn't. You owe us 2 Levnesses. Those things don't grow on trees. What? What? But Captain, they... Understood. If that's what you wish, Captain. Listen up, if you fulfill one condition, the Captain's willing to overlook this outrage. Condition? Our gracious Captain wants a rematch with you. As such, we will allow you to take our place as the Captain's training partners.
Huh, training. That's all we need to do?
That's all! That's all! This is a direct offer from the Captain! Will you quit shouting at everything for Queen's sake? You're doing my head in. The Captain is already prepared. He commands you to begin immediately. Prepare yourselves for death. Prepare yourself for fatalities. Basically, you're going to die. You're gonna work hard for those Levnesses you totaled. Well, this is another fine mess you've gotten us into, Uni. Yeah, it's all my fault. Us.
Always nice to have more friends. Serious?
I mean... I mean, in Xenoblade 2 later chapters, they had a full-on sky battle between artificial blade and aircraft like Mine Titans. True. That's true, they did do that. I mean, listen, Xenoblade 1, we were fighting a god. We were fighting Zanza, who was basically a god, who was basically a computer from what I remember. I remember being like, wait, Zanza's just a computer? That's, at least from what I remember. So, I mean, you know... Oh, Alvis. Sorry, you're right. It was Alvis that was the computer. One of them was the fucking computer, and I remember finding out at the end. Wait, wasn't Alvis? There was a whole thing with Alvis and Zanza. Oh my god, there's some. I'd have to go back and rewatch, but there was a whole thing with like Zanza and Alvis, and I don't remember it all. Wasn't like Zanza like? Wasn't Alvis and Zanza like connected or some shit? Zanza was basically the driver to Alvis, and Alvis is the same as Pyro. So then they're both computers. Yo, Aspirin, how you doing? I actually hate this place, but there's so much good uni stuff here. Got you. Earlier I had to like step out, so I had to like stop stream. So I basically restarted stream. I had to like step out earlier, Aspirin, and go and get the dry cleaning. So I mean, no, I mean they are literally the same. Alvis is an Aegis. No, yeah, but I was saying like if Zanza's the driver to Alvis, and Alvis is a computer. Zanza and Alvis are basically both computers. I don't know. That's my takeaway to it. So, had enough? This guy. We all hit him. How can he still be going? I don't think Zanza is a driver. Blades aren't a thing in Xenoblade 1. Zanza is half of Klaus. Yeah, but wasn't Klaus... I'm trying to remember correctly. Wasn't Klaus, like, also put into a computer? Like, wasn't he... Klaus is hard for me. Like, I don't really remember Klaus all too well. But, like, there was, like, this whole thing of, like... Xenoblade 1 Klaus. I could have sworn, like, didn't Klaus, like, download him, like, get downloaded in a computer or something? Like, he's dead. He's the architect. What was it? Klaus was, let's see. Because it's such a weird thing. Let's see. He was reborn as Zanza, the soul of the Bionis. Yeah. Half of Klaus's body alongside Galea and the Trinity Processor Core Ontos was sucked by one of the portals and ended up in the new universe where he was reborn as Zanza, the soul of the Bionis. His other half, which had remained alone in the orbital station with the other two Trinity Processor Cores, blah blah. He came to be known as the Architect to the new life he created in All Rest. As Shulk kills Zanza, the Architect begins vanishing as well, thereby ensuring the end of Klaus. It doesn't really say. Fucking hell. I thought, like, there was a whole thing of, like, Klaus... I mean, it's so weird. The soul of the Bionis. The Bionis... Let me see. Bionis fought in a tremendous battle with the Mechanist. Both appeared to be equally matched, although Bionis did manage to injure the Mechanist by cutting off its arm, blah blah. However, but wait, what? No. Eventually both Bionis and Mechanist appeared Wait, so then what the fuck is the Bionis? God damn it! Why does it, like... Bionis is a white, almost gray titan that resembles a gigantic warrior. Similar to Mechanus, it wields a sword and has various protrusions on its body. Bionis' face is more humanoid than Mechanus, but does not possess... So, the Bionis is just... a giant... fucking... I don't know. Oh my god. It's a giant god. Yeah, I'm so confused. Zanza's half a Klaus. Klaus is human turned god-like by the power of conduit. Bionis the Titan. Yeah, it's a giant fucking god. Zanza, wait. Zanza just got his powers from a supercomputer. He is not one himself. The Bionis and Mechanus are Klaus and Galia's bodies that they control. Their bodies became the world. Zanza got his powers from fucking, from Klaus. By the sound of it. Because Klaus is, Zanza is Klaus. But, like, it's so weird, because I just don't understand how, like, how does Zanza come to be? Like, Klaus dies, right? Like, this is the part that I just don't understand, right? So, like, what is it? Where is it? Klaus saw the opportunity to put his plan into motion. He blocked all access from outside to conduit. But as he was going to activate it, he was interrupted by Galia, who tried to reason with him, right? However, her efforts were fruitless as Klaus ignored her and activated the conduit, which split the world in two, right? So the world was split in two right here, okay. As the conduit's power surrounded the planet, portals to other dimensions appeared. Half of Klaus's body, so Klaus is somehow still alive, alongside Galia and the Trinity Processor Core Ontos, was sucked by one of the portals and ended up in a new universe, where he was reborn as Zanza, which is the soul of the Bionis. So Zanza's the soul of the Bionis, which is a Titan. But like, so like, this is funny. Okay, wait, no, this is fucking hilarious, actually. So, like, half of Klaus is reborn, becomes Zanza. Zanza is the soul of the Bionis, which is the Titan that you live on. That's actually hilarious when you start to think about it. Oh, that's fucking funny. So like, Klaus, it's not even Klaus himself, it's half of him, okay? And it's not even like, it's like half his body. Like, does that mean it's half his soul? What happened to the other half? But I guess it has to be all of him, because when you kill Zanza, the architect vanishes, which means that's the end of Klaus. Oh my god, it's fucking hilarious. Cause it's like a soul in your Klaus became a soul that is also a soul inside of another body. So he's a soul of a body. That's why it's funny. Yeah, it's the basic, yeah, because when Shul kills Zanza, the architect also... Yeah, that's what I understand, but it's just funny. I don't know, man, they're just gods. I didn't think. I think when I originally played it, I didn't think about it too much. But like, I'm reading it now, and I'm just sitting here like, that's just fucking hilarious. It's fucking hilarious, actually. It's just funny. As Klaus himself put half of me lives in some distant dimension. I mean, it's kind of weird to think about too. Like if like you start to wonder, like, if it's half his soul, right? Because now I'm starting, like, now I gotta wonder, right? Is it half his soul or just half his body? How does half his body, like, because it says, what you call it? It was sucked, like, his body was, half of Klaus's body was sucked into one of the portals and ended up in the new universe where it was reborn as Zanza. So, so think about this for a second, right? You're telling me that Klaus has two souls, or his soul was split into two, or not even that. It could just be his body was split in half, and his soul went in one place, and his body's in another, but his body was reborn as Zanza. But if the body doesn't, if that half of the body doesn't have a soul, why is it being reborn, right? So it has to be his soul was split in two, right? That would make sense, right? So, like, if his soul is split into two, I can't this is the part where I'm just like, I'm trying to understand. If a soul is split into two, right? What half is what? Right? Are we splitting into, like, you have a dark half and a light and a light half, right? Is it that type of, like, is it type of like that, like evil and good? Is that what's happening when his soul is split into two? And then, like, maybe the evil half was reborn into Zanza and became the soul of the Bionis? Is that what's happening? So his evil half became the evil half of his soul became Zanza, and then Zanza became the soul. Is that what I'm to understand? Or is it like or was that his good half? Oh man. And the architect also knows everything that Zanza's doing. Well, yeah. I mean, if they're connected, it makes sense. When the arrival in the new universe, they were just souls. So with their god powers, they rebuild their bodies as tight. But this is what I'm trying to say, right? Because, like, as far as we know, Klaus's, or as far as I understand, Klaus's body was split in two, with half of him becoming Zanza and then becoming the Bionis. Well, Zanza is the soul for Bionis. So that's half of Klaus. Does that mean that half of Klaus that became Zanza was Klaus's evil soul? Or was it the good soul? Or the good half? or is it like, or is it some other type of, or is there some other type of, or is there something else going on there? Like, is it, like, I don't know, do they, you know what I'm saying? Was the part of him that has a god complex. Well, okay, but is that like the good part? Or is that like the evil part? Is the soul, like, how is this soul divided? How is it divided into two? Like, how does the soul live when it, well, how is the soul even reborn if it's half a soul? I'm just thinking about it. The gears in my head are like turning, and it's just fucking weird. Like I'm trying to make sense of this, and I'm just laughing about it because it's just like I'm thinking about it. I'm just like, this is actually kind of hilarious. Oh man. Oh man, that's just, I don't know. Well, he is the villain for the first game for a reason. Well, that's what I'm saying. So, like, like maybe that was the evil half of his soul. But how do you split a soul in two and have like evil and good halves? It's kind of funny. Anyway, I've dwelled on this quite a bit. I'm stuck in this. I'm still in this cutscene. Hold on. This guy, we all hit him. How can he still be going? What are you blabbing about? The boss can cream cracker. The boss is cream crackered. What? Is he though? He looks right as rain. Of course. A little thing like pain is nothing to the captain. Nothing? You mean he doesn't feel any pain?
Is that even a thing?
That's what everyone says, but it's totally true. You don't say! Is that true? What amazing fortune! He ain't speaking though. You mutters need to listen to the knee-quivering honor you've just been bestowed. The captain says that in that fight he actually felt pain, trifling though it was.
And that means...
Well, in all his fights, the boss seeks to feel pain. Don't you think that not being able to feel pain is a travesty? It's not just his sense of pain. All of the captain's physical sensations are dull. The captain has always told us that feeling nothing at all means you might as well be dead. You're looking for pain, so can you feel that? Wait, you're looking for pain so you can feel like you're alive. When they say reborn, they don't mean he was born again. It means his soul came back to life when he recreated his body as a titan with his power. He still remembers his time. Okay. I understand when they say reborn that like his soul came back to life, which is basically the same thing as saying he was born again. I'm not saying Klaus was born again. I'm saying his soul was reborn. But you gotta remember, his soul is split in half. How does his soul that is split in half come back to life and recreated into Zanza? Right? You have half a soul. How does half a soul even... How does half a soul come back to life? Like, how does it function? Like... Oh man, that we have Alvis to thanks for. I mean, I don't understand it. It doesn't make sense to me. And also, how can half a soul remember his time as a human? It should only be able to remember half. It's half a soul. It can't remember everything. Remember Pyra brings Rex back to life when Jin kills... Yes! But she... Okay, I mean, I don't fully remember that, but... Wait, Jin? Yeah, okay, yeah. I don't fully remember that, but... That's bringing a complete soul! Like... That's basically you're telling... The difference there is that she didn't rip Rex's soul in half. And then got rid of one half. That's a complete soul. That's a full soul. Zanza is half a soul. scared, okay? Where's everybody else to hear this? Bruh, where's Val? Val told Stu will probably get a kick out of this discussion, I swear. How does half a soul live? Or come back to life? How? Where's the other half? Did they stitch it together with another soul, and now it's a half and half a soul, like half of Klaus's soul and half of someone else's soul stitched together? Until today, the only one who could give the captain pain was none other than Ashira. And now we have you guys. Haha, well done. We don't know how divided Klaus's soul is because they are clearly connected, because the architect can hear things from Zanza's side and dies when he was killed on the other side. That's what I'm saying. Like, it's just like, I don't know, man. Something like that to me just doesn't make sense. I can't understand it. I'm glad I see. Glad we could help. Yeah, huzzah! What, you think this matter is all done and dusted now, do you? Quinn, preserve us. What now? Listen up, now we come to the matter at hand. The captain tells us he requests a rematch with you. In return, you will be set up as the new commanders. You don't have to go that far. Honestly, it seems kind of a hassle. What? You're just going to treat the captain's kindness like it's nothing? I told you, stop shouting at every little thing. Now things are getting interesting. So, are we fighting him again? No? That's it? That's the quest? Alright. I don't know, all this talk about the soul is just fucking hilarious to me. I honestly find it super hilarious. And you say it don't make sense when the game you're playing right now, we have literally two versions of the protagonist at the same time, and they have the same soul too. I don't think... Well, okay, so... I mean, I'm still trying to make sense of it, and so you gotta So, the thing you gotta understand is I'm still trying to make sense of it, and I also am of a different mind of that they don't have the same soul. The way I see it, right? The way this sounds to me, because for this game, is a bit different. I feel like they have different souls, but like they share, they shared memories, because from what I see, or from what it seems like to me, is Console N did not remember, like, whenever there was a new cycle for Noah, for Console N, Console N did not remember the past. It wasn't until Console Z showed Console N his past. And to me, that seems like it's a new soul, but with, like, a similar body. Okay? So, to me, that seems like it's not the same soul. It's, I don't know, like, to me, it doesn't seem like the same soul at all. There's a whole different, I feel like there's a whole different thing going on here. This seems like it has to do with, you know, actually, this could actually tie into, like, maybe, I feel like there could be, like, a thing of, like, time paradoxes going on, almost, but, like, I don't have enough information to even get into that, but, like, yeah, it kind of feels like it could be, like, time paradoxes, because it feels like it could be another Noah. Instead of, like, the same soul, it could be another Noah. You know? So, like, a Noah from, like, another time period that was pulled into their time period, right? Now you have two Noahs existing at the same time, and they choose different paths. Whereas, so, like, the first Noah, which was Console N, chose the path of the endless loop. Or the endless now. Whatever. And our Noah, the current Noah, chose the other path of moving forward and trying to change. So I don't see it as like the same souls. If anything, it seems like it could be like time paradoxes or alternate universes or things, something like that. Like it doesn't seem like they share the same soul. I don't even think that would be possible. My interpretation is they have the same soul, but not I don't think they have the same mind. I think, I'm pretty sure that, they, like, information was given to them, like, through, somehow, like, there was, like, information that went through each other's minds, and now they both have, like, that, now current Noah has the information of previous Noah, like we saw from Zed. Like, Zed gave him Zed gave him those memories of Console N. So Noah has all those memories now. So, like, he saw all that. So that's in his head. But I don't think that they have the same mind. They definitely have different minds because they act so different. But I also think they have different souls. So, I mean, that's just my interpretation. I don't know. I mean, I'm struggling to understand it. So, I mean, at the same time, like, I don't know what to tell you, man. I don't know. I find the Xenoblade 1, the whole thing with Zanza's half soul, it doesn't really make sense to me. And I'm trying to understand the whole thing with, Noah, but, I don't think that they have the same soul. That doesn't make sense to me either. So, I mean, but also, I find it funny. I'm not sitting here shitting on it. I'm not trying to say that it's bad. I just find it funny because I thought about it and I was like, that's fucking hilarious. They literally say he split from his other self. That doesn't mean that they, it's like they share this, that doesn't mean they share the same soul. That could mean a lot of things. That doesn't give me anything concrete to go off of. Saying he split off from his other self, like I said, it could be an alternate, it could be alternate universe, Noah. They would still be them, alternate universe, or time paradox Noah. They're the same. They're still both Noah. You know, that's what I'm saying. It's like I don't. It doesn't I don't really have much to go off of here. I can't say it's his soul. It could, I feel like it could be a lot of things. I don't know. I don't know. I don't think it's his soul, though. Where is... Oh, this is up there. How do I get up there? Do I have the one that goes up there? Is that I'll travel to this one. This will probably get me there faster. Oh, that's down there. Okay, wait, is there... There's water over there, right? So, like, I can jump into that water. Is that water? Please tell me that's water. I can't tell if that's water or not. No, that's not water. God dang it! How do I get down from here? If I jump, am I gonna die? Please don't die. 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 Please don't die.
I thought I was
Dang it!
unstoppable.
Ah! This doesn't go... Yeah, I can't get to it from here. How do I... Where do I get to it from? Where does it connect?
A container.
How did Uni end up over there? I'm back. I had to do chores, but I was hearing what you said. That's fair. That's fine. Yeah, I don't know, man. I don't know.
A battle. Should we enter the fray?
Okay, if there's gotta, how do I? Okay, what if I go here? And then, like... Wait, where is... There's a thing over here that I can take. Wait, is it not over here? Where is the... There's, like... It says there's a thing over here, but I don't see it.
Something so
Is that down below, actually? Okay, wait, so that's over there. Right? Can you let me up? The heck? Alright, so that's over there, that's down there. I followed that path there. Oh, okay! I see how I get there now.
This looks climbable.
So basically, as I said, they have the same soul, same essence, but memories aren't linked to the souls, and so are their minds. As for splitting them, I don't see it that way. I don't see it that way. I get where you're coming from, but I don't see it that way. That's not how I interpret it. Like, to me, the two Noahs are similar to, like, having a time paradox. I don't think they have the same soul. I don't see it that way. I get what you're saying, but I don't, that's not how I interpret it.
That was spectacular.
And I was the MVP.
To me, the two Noahs seem more like a time paradox or a, like, alternate universe Noahs. I don't see it as, I don't see them as having the same soul. You're late, Hexen. So sorry, Captain. I was all tied up by these characters. That liar! What are you doing out here alone? Hunting.
Hunting?
Captain Easel, these people here want your unit to belong to them. You can shut your trap. You'll just make things complicated. Keep your voices down. You'll disturb my prey. Oops, sorry. I know, Captain. Why don't you have these know-nothings help you on your hunt? Look, what did we ever do to you? Very well. You may join the hunt. No, we don't... The prey is near. We will track it. Follow me. Oops, looks like things got complicated. How is it a time thing if they are from the same timeline? Is just that he keeps being reborn, his life is recycled. So, okay. I was saying it's like a time thing. I'm not saying it's exactly like that, but I'm saying it's like a time thing or like an alternate universe thing. So, like, say for instance, how do I explain this? I hate these things because it's kind of complicated, and I'm not very good with like complicated explanations. Say for instance, Consul N was supposed to die, and then at that same time when he died, Consul N was given a choice, right? Well, okay, no, we know this, right? Consul N died and then was given a choice, right? The choice was to choose either the Endless Now or to push onward and fight for change, right? So at that point, right, a time paradox happens, right? So the time paradox happens, which is created by Zed, because Zed is the one who's granting him this wish, right? So Zed has him choose. He chooses the Endless Now. This creates a time paradox because now you have the Noah that chooses the Endless Now and the Noah that chooses to push on ahead, right? The Noah that chose the Endless Now is the Noah that we know as Consul N. The Noah that chooses the other path is the Noah that we know as Current Noah. They seemingly are reborn at the same time, but these are two separate Noahs as far as we know. Okay? That doesn't mean that they share the same soul, but it's a time paradox that's being created here, right? Now, the Noah that chose the continue to fight for a change continues the path that Consul N originally was doing before the Endless Now, because if you remember, the Consul N that was going up until that point when Consul N chose before Consul N chose the Endless Now, every time he would get recycled, he would lose his memory of what happened before and push on not knowing what's going on, his past, right? So, current Noah, when he was reborn the same way that Consul N used to be reborn, not knowing his past. However, Consul N, when he was reborn, he actually knows his past now, because he's part of the time paradox. So, but he doesn't know about the other Noah, right? So, basically, what happened is Zed created a time paradox of the two Noahs, okay? And he basically was like, you get to keep your memory, and you don't, right? So now you have these two Noahs out in the world, and one doesn't have, and one's going the other route, and one is, like, they're both going different routes. That, to me, is where I'm seeing the time paradox happen. They weren't reborn at the same time. After becoming Mobius, N was the only Noah until our Noah was... Okay, fine. It doesn't even matter if they were born at the same time. All I'm saying is, a time paradox was created at that point. Zed could have had current Noah born at a later time. That doesn't matter. What matters is that it was created. The time paradox was created at that point, right? So now, so you have two separate Noahs at that point. That's like how I can see it happening, right? That's one way of going about it. The other thing is that also, like, another way to explain it, if instead of time paradoxes, because it doesn't have to be time paradoxes, okay? It doesn't have to be time paradoxes at all. The easiest way to explain it would be nobody has this, none of the souls are the same. They create they're clones. They create, it's kind of like Star Wars, right? You ever watch Star Wars? You know about the Clone War, right? How everybody's like all the clones are basically copies of whatever it was. I forget who it was. They're all copies of the one guy, but none of them have the same soul. They're all their own person, but they all look alike, right? They don't have the same memories. They just look alike. They share the same name. Like, well, no, they don't share the same name because they get renamed, right? But they could share the same name. They just have to be given that name, whatever. But they're clones. They're not the original. They don't have the same soul. They just look like each other. You could explain it just like that. And then the only reason why they have the memories is because Console Z is giving them these memories. I can't discuss more about it because I would have to bring spoilers, so let's continue after you get into that point in the story. Okay. I'm just saying that this is my interpretation of it. Like, I don't think they share same souls. Because if they shared the same souls, then the two of them wouldn't be able to exist at the same time. At least in my opinion. That's my interpretation of it. There's millions of other ways to interpret it. Alright, rules of the hunt. Why are you so against the soul thing? Like, you say I'm against it, but it seems like you're against the fact that I have a different opinion. I'm only arguing this because, like, you're pushing one thing, and, like, I have a different opinion, and you don't seem to like my opinion, so you keep pushing back on me. The only reason I'm arguing is because you keep pushing back. I just have a different opinion. Can I not have a different opinion? Like, I don't know, man. You keep pushing back, so I'm gonna keep arguing my side. It's just that simple. Let me have a different fucking opinion. Where is this taking me? Holy shit! These trails go deep! Wait, where'd that go? Why did it stop right there? Wait, why did it stop? Oh, there we go. I love this music. I really love the music of this area. It's so good. It's just like you. It's like, here's a grand adventure song for you. Halt. Hang on. Are those capybas? Those capybas are your prey? Pfft. Bit small, aren't they? Kind of a letdown. Ah, greenhorns can be such trouble. You what? Here it comes. What the spark is that? Now the real hunt begins. Anyone who's not faint of heart, follow me. No, it was you who pushed back when I said the same soul thing, and then I started coming up with other explanations I keep telling because you keep denying what I'm saying. So basically, I wasn't pushed. When you mentioned the same soul thing, I gave my own opinion on the matter. You seem to have not liked it, and then you pushed me on mine. I gave an explanation. It seems like you didn't agree with me, so you continue to push on it, and I continue to tell you this is just my interpretation. This is the way I think. I can't understand. I don't know. I don't understand. I can't understand this. I can't make sense of that. To me, this doesn't make sense. I was giving you explanations as to, you know, everything you were saying because it seemed like you were trying to tell me what it is. And to me, I don't see it that way. And it seemed like you didn't like the fact that I don't see it that way. And I don't know what to tell you. I'm gonna sit there and give you what it sounds like to me, or what I see, how I see it, you know. And I get that you see it differently. I'm okay with you seeing it differently. To me, I don't see it that way. And it seems like you didn't like the fact that I don't see it that way. So you kept trying to tell me, no, you're wrong. But like, it's my interpretation of it. So you seem to be against it, and I don't know what to tell you. I don't know what to tell you. I have a different interpretation of what it could be. There's like, the whole soul thing just doesn't make sense to me. It may make sense to you, and that's fine if it makes sense to you. But to me, that doesn't make sense to me. So I have a different interpretation of it. You were saying you couldn't make sense, so I start to explain how it would work. It wasn't pushing, I was trying to explain. And I kept telling you, I don't understand that. It doesn't make sense. Like, you kept explaining, and it still wasn't making sense to me. So I gave you my interpretation. And when I gave you my interpretation, you kept trying to tell me that I was wrong. I don't know what to say, man! What do you want me to say? What do you expect from me? Come on! If I can't understand it, I can't understand it. I have my own interpretation of it. It is what it is. And then it becoming a loop of me trying to explain and you don't understand. And that's what... Yes, I didn't understand. You tried to explain. I told you I don't understand. And then you continued to try to explain. I gave you my interpretation. I told you this is what I think it is. You told me I was wrong. And then you went back to trying to tell me your view. This is where it becomes you pushing the whole soul thing. And I kept telling you that does not make sense to me. And my interpretation is what makes sense to me. And then you continue to tell me I'm wrong. Okay. That's fine. I'm just gonna drop it at this point. I don't care anymore. I don't want to sit here and talk about this anymore. I'm tired of it. It's whatever. Whatever. I'm gonna beat up a monster. That's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna beat up a monster. We're gonna beat him up, smack him, kick him, tail slap him, hit him with the double bite. Here's a side break right in his face. He's level 46, so I'm just gonna spam arts. There's no reason for me to like actually do fusion arts. He's level 46. He's gonna die pretty quick. I got 10 levels on this guy. There we go. Alright. That was a fine hunt, Captain Easel. Very well done. I think that might be a new record. No, this isn't anything like what I want. I have a long way to go before I can hunt the prey I wish to hunt with all my heart. Does that mean we can end the hunt now? We're not done yet. Take the prey back to Colony 11. You want us to... Wait, you ain't serious? Hey now, don't dilly-dally. It won't stay fresh for long. Do we have to? So now we gotta go back to Colony 11? Brr. Yeah, we gotta go back to Colony 11, go back to the canteen. Where is... That's the... Nope, it's... here, right? Yeah. Go back to the canteen. Cook us up some food. Beat that boss. Beat that boss. I don't remember what part of, like, what is this quest was originally for. Oh, look, there's a thing here. I know it's rules of the hunt, but, like, I don't remember the, like... This was part of, like, another thing, wasn't it? This was part of the whole thing of, like, Ashira, when she told us that, like, what you call it? Wait, no, this is not what we want. We want to... This is part of, like, when Ashira told us that Colony 11 is now ours, right? Just imagine how terrifying it is to think these monsters are living in future Earth. I mean... We've been waiting, Captain. How'd go the hunt? No issues. Get to work, Brand. Hup, hup! I've been waiting for this. Hup, hup? Why did he say hup, hup? Right then. Guess we'll be off. Sit down. This will be over soon. You don't think we'll just let you go? Why the fuck not?
So this meat wouldn't be...
Consuming your kill is also part of the hunt. I mean... It's chicken, right? I knew it. Queen's Wing, let us go. Just let us go. Is this even edible? I mean, it doesn't look like white meat. Like, in Xenoblade, King Kong is real with all these giant monkeys, and worse, they also have scales. I mean, true. I mean, if these monsters were actually real in our time, bruh, we'd all be dead. I think so. It actually looks kind of good. Everything we use here is brought to us by the captain, you know. And turning whatever piece of crap meat we find into a masterpiece falls to me, Brandon. I knew you'd give us something dodgy. Now, you wish to speak with me? With all that's going on, I completely forgot. If you're looking to take control of Colony 11, then do as you please. I have no objections. I'm surprised to hear you say that. Is that really what you want? I'm not doing this out of goodwill. I have my own reason. To me, all of you are no different to those capybaras. Bait. Bait, not prey. No, you are bait, and it's Ashera who's sunk her teeth into you. Your talents are what attract my prize. How could I ignore such a lure? You'll continue to lure the highest quality prey for me, Ouroboros. This one could give Ashera a run for her money in the crazy stakes. This conversation is over. Now, eat as much as you want. Give thanks to the creature's blood and flesh. Make its life your own. This is what elevates us. This is the hunt.
Always nice to have more friends.
It's even funnier because cat girls have become real in their world. They had
along.
anime and probably cat girls on it, but after the end of the world, a species of cat-eared people evolved on Earth. I mean, is this actually Earth though? I mean, is this it's supposed to be Earth? I thought this was like on. I thought we were like on like I don't know, something else. I don't fucking know anymore. I don't fucking know anymore. I don't know what this is supposed to be anymore. Xenoblade 2 world is Earth. Is it? I thought it was like... What was... Is it really? I thought it was similar to the Bionis. Xenoblade 2 world. I'm curious now. Xenoblade 2 is all rust. No, it's the cloud. Wait, the fabled Paradise Elysium is said to be located at the top of the World Tree. It's the World Tree,
Right, what have we got around here?
right? Like, wait, it's not called Earth, is it? Like it's called the World Tree, right? I'm so confused. Is it really Earth? Does Xenoblade 2 take place on Earth? It takes place in the same universe as Earth.
Gotta keep nice and limber.
Wait. It is the Earth as revealed at the end, but the only parts of it that truly remained were the beanstalk and the first low orbit station, and the ruins of the city surrounding it, known to the inhabitants of Alrest as the Land of Morithia. The planet itself seems to lack continents outside of the mainland shown during the ending, so it's likely that the remnants of Earth were actually sent to some other universe, similar to how half of Klaus and Galia was sent to the world of Xenoblade Chronicles. Okay, so it's like... It's a yes and no answer? I don't like that. That's such a weird answer! Okay, well, you know, whatever. It's like, yeah, it's technically, it's sort of Earth, but like, Earth was broken up and like exploded, and you have a piece of Earth, and then the rest of Earth is like not there. So like, yeah and no. Yeah, it's like, this is what is left of Earth. Yeah, exactly. It's such a weird answer. Like there's a piece of Earth that's there, but then like there's a giant beanstalk that's like leads to like a whole other, like your whole other area where everything else is now. And so like it's a planet on top of a planet is what it sounds like. But like it's still Earth. It's what is left of Earth, and then we made a new planet on top of Earth. It's such a weird thing. It makes sense, but it's such a weird thing. Alright, I'm gonna stop there for today. I did have to stop earlier today because, like I said, I had to go and get the dry cleaning. So my stream today was basically split in two, which sucks, but I mean, it is what it is. There's not much I can do about that. Hopefully tomorrow there won't be any interruptions and I can just stream like normal tomorrow, and this way we get our normal stream tomorrow. But yeah, thank you everyone for hanging out. Hope you all enjoyed. I will see you all tomorrow. Have yourselves a good one. Take care. Bye!